Give it a moment, then hit the intro music.
If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home.
Good morning and welcome to the Dark Mom Consortium for December 11th, 2018. This is Mom, and that is not Darkthorn because he's not here yet. I'm not quite sure where he is, but instead we have the awesome and wonderful prize-winning, award-winning Ed. Hi, Ed.
Hi, Mom.
How are you today?
I'm fine, but you should go to the hospital.
I should go to the hospital?
When I look on your...
Oh my God, yes, I should go to the hospital. Holy moly. Yeah, thanks. Sheesh. Yeah, I took her out to do assault on Terek Nor and kept getting killed, but didn't get the damage queue at the bottom. You know how you can usually go back and check and see what your damage is? No, that's officers. Where the heck is sickbay on this stupid planet? Do Romulans not have sickbay? They've got to have a sickbay someplace. No. Opposite side of the hall?
Command center. It's near the bad mirror.
Ooh, I hear a Darkthorn.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do, but your mic is very, very quiet. Okay, I found Admiral Correct, but what? Where the heck is sickbay?
Yeah. Mom, I'm hopping near the hospital entrance now.
What?
See the friendly green alien hopping at the hallway.
Hallway.
Back to the hallway.
Back to the hallway. Oh, it's just there. I didn't go in far enough. Thank you, Ed. All this because I wanted to play the Endeavor mission and forgot about that.
Do I sound better now?
You sound better now. Hi, how are you?
I'm alive.
Good. Good to have you here.
Hi, Doc.
Hello, Ed.
So Ed was also in pain this morning. He was telling me he's got a headache because... Tier 6?
Tier 6. 12 fleet ship modules per character.
Yes. You make that sound like a bad thing. You just have to have a ton of marks. And EC. And dilithium.
It's just great. So many opinions. I'm crying of happiness.
Oh, that kind of headache.
Yeah.
Well, since I've got forced to come over to a planet, I might as well sell some of my stuff. I had planned to be here right at 11 so I can do the Endeavor, but then apparently I was dying, so went to the hospital first. So is everyone enjoying winter?
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, you would be. You're just doing awesomely. Hey, Darkthorn, say something. I want to set your mic. Darkthorn? Okay, we lost him for a moment. No problems. Yeah, let me see if I can put your screenshot up here, Ed. That was very cool. I liked a lot of them. I saw that Pi also put one in for the contest.
Yeah, that was another great... The pictures... there's so many great pictures.
There are. I feel...
There could be winter all year.
Really? Let's see if I can find them. Here we go. Let's see if these show up here. This is off the Star Trek Online. This is Star Trek Online. Okay, so we have this wonderful picture here. Let's see if this shows up in the blow up. Let's see if this shows up at all. I'm not seeing that. It's not liking my window capture. Oh well. Such is life. I will get it and put it up there a little bit later, Ed. But yes, you have an awesome picture.
Yeah, so many. The Q's Winter Wonderland is great place. Can make silly pictures.
I saw some
beautiful landscapes.
Oh
and
my
the
gosh,
like.
yeah. Some of those pictures are gorgeous, especially with the Aurora Borealis or whatever it is there. Somebody was climbing up on top of the gingerbread house, which was also beautiful. So some really nice images there. So I actually didn't have anything to talk about today. I was hoping that I would be able to do this first mission and chit-chat with you gentlemen, see what's going on. We do have a new video that is done with editing, and if I can trust YouTube, will be up in 12, well, excuse me, will be done processing in 12 minutes. And this is phase 2 of the training day episode, when you're up in space and doing all the stuff that you have to do. And the big problem with doing this is neither Darkthorn nor I shut up, so I wound up with a 20-minute video with 47 minutes of us talking. So I had to do a wee bit of editing there.
Yeah, maybe you need a kind of a teacher. Shut up, girls and boys.
Well, it's easy. Once we're done talking, I can go back and edit and not apologize to anybody. But while we're both talking, it's very rude for me to go, we need to stick on topic here and stop digressing and having fun. No more having fun.
Oh yeah. Making good replay missions is surprisingly difficult because you tend to kill dialogues and the like. Yeah.
Well, what we've discovered we do is we record. Wow, my YouTube stream looks terrible. I wonder what's up with that. Oh, it's my Mozilla, so maybe it actually looks good in real life. Yeah, but we record everything, come back, and then re-record our stuff over it, but that's when we just wind up talking way too long about everything. There we go, that's better. But that's how we wind up with 47 minutes of dialogue on a 20-minute video.
Okay.
Well, you know, you see something, you'll see when you get to this, but you'll see a scene, and that causes you to think of this, and that causes you to think of that, and then all of a sudden, we've gone completely off track onto a completely new topic. Still Star Trek, because that's the way we roll, but definitely not the intended plan.
Yeah, unplanned fun, not a good
Yes.
idea.
Speaking of unplanned fun, what's up for this weekend? I think it's a Mark's weekend, right?
It's a Max weekend,
It
and
is.
we should really do some Battlezone stuff.
That would be awesome. Yes, we had talked about doing, well, we did Badlands last week? Yeah, last week. Were you there with us?
I guess I was Netflixing or the like. Yes, I have another hobby than stuff. Yeah,
How
but-
dare you? How dare you have a
You
real
have
life
other
outside of the
hobbies.
game?
Badlands is always is cool, especially for yeah. Now with the new, I really like to get these Terran marks for my phaser. For my phaser builds, because I now can get another awesome weapon for phaser ships at reputation tier 6. But Badlands is also fun, so and Undyne is also great. Just currently, I'm making up my mind what I would like most, or if I can do two Badlands same time, two battle zones same time, or the like. But
Can you do two at once? You can play one with the right hand, one with the left hand?
yeah, no, multiboxing does not work for me, especially if I have only one screen. It's two
And
accounts, but
you probably need another set of arms to do the fire buttons and things like that.
much simpler. I need a clone and a second computer. All problems solved. But
Yes.
try to get a clone at a reasonable price nowadays.
Well, the bigger problem is if it's the clone playing, it's not you playing, so what's the point?
But the clone will tell me what I could have done if I were him. That would substitute appropriately.
This is true. Yeah, I'd like a clone, but I can't afford me, so a clone would just get too expensive. Because you do have to feed them. They do take up space.
Then you'd have to take it to Vegas.
Yeah, no, you can stay at home. The clone can work while I go to Vegas. That would be great. Book 1 is ready to go with the exception of cover art. I'm going to start working on book 2 this week, which will be... What are we going to do? Are we going to do ships next? Ship design?
I think so.
Yeah, so we'll start working on ships. You sound really tired today, Darkthorn. Did you get your coffee? Or was it a late night?
Late night.
Yeah, I got home from classes late.
Technically, it was one of those weird points where no matter what, I can go back to sleep.
Oh, that's awful. That's awful.
Well, I just did my daily.
I did my dailies on Sundays, and I've been kind of lax yesterday and today. Too much going on in real life.
Well, I'm going. Now, are we doing feds or KDFs or?
Oh, I'm doing KDF on new ROM, but I can do anything. I was just waiting for the Endeavor, which I can pick up later.
No, I'll head over.
Okay. Ed's over here too. I'd say we could do something. Well, we could do something here. There's no reason to. I mean, we've got a bazillion other things we could do.
True. I just have to figure out what Klingon to run.
Is there anything you would like to do, Ed?
Actually, anything is fun at the moment.
Okay. We could certainly do something on... Wow. I'm going to have to turn off my... Oh, that's why. I was trying to figure out why my YouTube was horrible, and I just realized the Discord was trying to load up on my other computer.
Yes, you that is, the Discord is, yes,
It sucks up
resource.
space. Oh. Yeah, if I'm doing video processing, I cannot have Discord on. So it gets very challenging to do that. Well, I'm not picky. We can certainly do a mission here if anybody needs to do a mission here, or we could go do something in space, or we could go do something on the ground. Let's see if I've picked up the ability to do my missions here yet. I don't think I have. And I still don't know why I can't play my favorite missions on New Romulus.
It seems that everything has disappeared except the core missions and
and staging area. But I was
staging area.
Yeah, are you here someplace, Ed? Are you on New Romulus, Ed?
No, I'm just logging between characters because I can.
Well, here's what happened the other day. Darkthorn needed to do warehouse, so he shared the mission with me, and in doing so, I found all of the other missions were available, but not through my screen. I got them by sharing his mission with him, which is, it's there,
but not really.
But not really. But I was able to pick him up. Just very bizarre. So everybody keeps telling me, well, you need to do all the TFOs before that. Well, I've done all the TFOs. I'm beginning to wonder what the heck I have to do to get my favorite missions back.
Especially things like Atlai and stuff.
Yeah, I love Atlai. That's my favorite. So, see, I've done my Task Force Operations Cardassian struggle. Cannot be replayed.
Contact the devs.
I have sent so many notes into them, and I don't see it in chat. I don't see it in Reddit. I don't see it anyplace. people just say, well, you have to play the previous missions. And I've played the previous missions because I've had these for years. It says you have to do the TFOs. I've done the TFOs more than once, and I still can't get it. Devs, if you're out there and listening, how the heck do I get my new Romulus ground missions back, short of begging people to share missions and then dropping them? See, it says Mission Simulator, but you can't just go to Mission Simulator. This only comes to the staging area. I've gone to talk to the individuals because that was something else someone suggested. That doesn't work.
Yeah. I'm open for anything, so if you like, team in a friendly KDF Jamadan.
I will team you, Ed.
Yeah.
Now I hunt for the mom.
Oh, I'm standing there.
Yeah.
Standing where?
The person that X'd in.
Oh,
Strike
picky. There you go. I'm standing in front of, or near the Spock Memorial.
Ah.
But I'm getting a lot of lag today.
I'm in a different instance I'm in too.
Oh, hang on, I'll invite you, and then we can... It doesn't matter, we'll go off on a mission.
Yeah.
There we go.
Doesn't matter, but it does.
Alright, so this tune is running on the Krenim Imperial warship, a T6. This is the one I just kind of threw together the other night. It was surprisingly fun.
When it came out, it was, yeah, hot stuff.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Well, this is the first time I've played it with anybody. So, what shall we play? What shall we play? We could do Defensive Starbase One. We could do Swarm. We could do Random.
Yes.
Random?
One or two or three, one of them, all of them.
Let's start with the old Defensive Starbase One. It's always good.
Meow.
Does that work for you, gentlemen?
Yeah.
And I'll bump that up to a advanced, if that's all right with you. Pff, what am I saying? You two guys are awesome. And there we go.
Yep.
Ed, remember I was asking where the heck the doodad is for the Tier 6 reputation? When you want the fancy little bragging rights lights to go off.
Yeah.
It magically showed up all by itself in my taskbar. On the tunes that were
Sometimes
qualified.
It can do so.
Yes. Well, it did for that one. So tomorrow night, providing there's a patch on Thursday, I assume there is because we didn't have a patch today, we will have Patch Note Wednesday. Next Wednesday, though, I will be out of town for the evening. I'm going off to a holiday party. So we will adjust the schedule, or if Darkthorn's got OBS, he can run it himself.
He has OBS, it's just not sure it works.
Well, one way to find out.
Yeah, well, so there may be some point this week a random pirate broadcast. Arr.
Arr, that's fine.
Random pirate broadcast. I could send an Nausicaan.
There you go. That'd be perfect.
There we go.
Now, as happens to me rather often, I lose sound on the game.
Yeah.
So I can't hear all the fun little bang boom bangs going on. I have to say it does add quite a bit to it when you get out of the habit of hearing the music, you get out of the habit of hearing voices, no explosions.
Yeah, sound is
space battle.
awesome.
It is. But I'm very happy about this little ship. I'm surprised it's doing as well as it is. Was there maintenance scheduled for today?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, it's not usually on Tuesday, and with Tuesday's going to be the holiday starting in 2 weeks, I assumed they'd go back to their regular Thursday schedule. I think they got off the Thursday with Thanksgiving a few weeks ago.
Yeah, plus the launches for new content, things like that, usually are Tuesday anyways.
Mm-hmm. But I suspect they don't want to work on Christmas Day or New Year's Day. And we'll have to...
They love us.
Yeah, when they patch, it's like, what, 7 in the morning there, 6 in the morning sometimes? I don't think I want to be doing that at 6 in the morning. Though I will say I would prefer working 6 in the morning to every job I've been offered lately, which starts at 8:30 or 9. And my thought is, that's the day half wasted. Has the ship launched yet?
Just did.
Okay. There it is. Good. I'm sitting on top of it.
You too, huh?
Mm-hmm. I was trying to figure out why my video is so bad. It just occurred to me I'm trying to upload that whole YouTube video. It's probably screwing up everything, so I apologize, everybody. But now you get the interesting music from my phone.
We know who to blame. Hashtag it's all Mom's fault.
Of course, it's always my fault.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. I had thought the video wouldn't take quite this long to upload, but it's going on to 2 hours now. The Thanksgiving Ed? That's an interesting ship name.
I have done 2 purchased ships at 2 dates. One was Black Friday, and one was Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
And this was from the Black Friday sale. So, and it's the Thanksgiving. So
it's a good name.
Yeah. Indeed. And I say thank you for anything that scratches my hull.
Oh, we can just get people to run into you. That's scratched.
Excuse me. Oh, this is so exciting when we're not talking.
I know.
I watch
bacon's
people
been
on
launched.
Twitch. I'm sorry, say that again?
The bacon's been launched.
Oh, you did your bacon?
Yeah. No, it's not the same if you don't have eggs.
Might as well throw my bacon in there as well. I did get a not playing enough penalty the other day, an AFK penalty, even though I was playing a mission. And I was
AFK when you're playing a mission?
oh, I was doing the Winter Invasion battle with a new tune, so I was throwing snowballs. I didn't have a weapon, and the other people were so OP that by the time I got all the way to the Overlord, the game was long over. And I got an AFK penalty.
I didn't even know that was possible in winter, because I was throwing snowballs in my brick bar at one point, and there was a ton of people, but...
If you get to the last guy, you're fine. I didn't get to the last guy. Even though I got the other stuff, the recipes and all that. I was not amused. I was very not amused. Let's see, do I actually need anything?
Unamused mom is a bad idea.
And yes, it is. It's very unhealthy. I guess I'll take some gamma. Even though I like the swarm as a game. Quick like a bunny, I'm going to see if my video's done loading so I can stop that. Alright. I need to see what we've got for thumbnails for the new video. And then that should be the end of this horribly chunky speed that I'm getting today. So if anyone's interested, oops, there we go. Yeah, that's really exciting to watch that screen. There's our new video. It says it's up, but it hasn't generated thumbnails yet. Sigh, 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 sigh. Well, that was fun. What would you like to do next? Since it's kind of the holidays, not a lot going on.
Yeah.
Swarmy River. Swarm. I'm seldomly at the Gamma Quadrant since I left it.
How's this sounding better?
Yes, that's sounding better. Wow. The live stream looks awful, so if anybody's watching this on YouTube, I apologize. This looks terrible. I may put this back out again from the recording just because it doesn't look good. But looks fine from my side. Heh. The heck with you guys.
I would really suggest to get to TeamSpeak. That is just consuming much less resources in any means.
I will have to do that.
And
There's your alert.
There's my alert. And guess what I don't have at the moment? I do
we
not
have not been invited.
To an alert? You really want to come to an alert?
An alert?
Yeah.
Why?
Come on, Kay. I can think this through. Brain not working. There's my insect inoculant. New ROM. It's just insect alert. But it says we have to do one, so I might as well do this one. It's not Atlai. It's not my beloved Atlai.
No nanoffs to cuddle.
It's just not fair that I can't have my Atlai the way I want it. I want everything my way. That's how life should be. There it is.
What the hell?
What?
I keep on mine when I'm on this character. I keep getting hidden message playback.
Yeah. Guess what you have to do again?
Guess I better go find the bloody message.
There is a mission that opens the new Romulus stuff where you when you talk, you have the video, the first video, then you talk to an admiral, the Master, or something else,
Yes.
then to the foreman, and after that you have liberated your character from the tyranny of any videos on Romulus.
I wonder if that'll open up my
Otherwise-
missions. Did you do that, Ed?
Yeah, when I have a new character, first thing is when they ask me to do support to Romulus, a mission you get at your home base from the ambassadors, then I travel to Romulus, have the Detan video and a cup of coffee or two, and after that...
Well, I'm just wondering if that's the reason I'm having problems pulling up those missions that I know are available. If I need to go rerun that whole entry sequence again.
That hasn't saved me from anything.
Okay. I miss those so much. And I know they're there. And it's not like I can go and share them with another part of my tune. Maybe I'll have to share them with another one of my tunes. Log on twice. Is that cheating?
We could, I could assign a mission keeper. So we need someone who has access to our new Romulus mission.
Mm-hmm.
And the mission keeper just gets them shares, but never does them, but is there
Oh,
to
that's
share
a
them
thought.
with anybody else who wants.
I could create a
So
tune
we
for
have
that.
the new Romulus, the kind of the new Romulus Oracle. What missions could be there if I could access them?
I could do that. Somebody could do that. It could be done. That would be great. Okay, we're at 71% with minute 46 to go. Even though the swarm here is a relatively easy one, I was telling Darkthorn the other night, I don't think I've ever successfully completed it, or if I have, it's only been once or twice, just because you do need a few people out here. You can't do it solo. Atlai you can solo. It is a soloable one. Vastum Peaks,
Yeah.
you need a big team. And this one you need a medium-sized team, and everybody has to involve themselves for 4 minutes.
As I go redoing all these freaking missions again, that
You sound awfully happy.
We got it! Yay!
seems like I've done this before.
All right, let's see what we got. I got 11,000 lithium last time. I did not get 11,000 lithium this time. But it was nice last time.
I got a quarter spec today.
That's nice.
Always useful.
Yeah, it really is. I think I'll take this for Omegas today. Ooh, you know what else we could do that we haven't done for Mark's weekend, Ed? We haven't played Dyson Sphere in a long time.
Dyson.
I love Dyson.
Yeah. Okay.
That would be fun. We'll have to
We
do
will
Dyson
do
Sphere.
a Dyson evening or two.
That sounds great. I would love that.
Dyson.
Okay, now I just noticed that my YouTube feed suddenly cleared up, so I'm going to bet that my mission has uploaded finally. Woo, except I still don't have thumbnails. Go figure. Why don't I have thumbnails? I'll get out of there. I'll come back into here.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes.
Dark Mom Consortium.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't loading on the new YouTube video. I'm thinking, no, I am not going to redo that thing.
Yes,
It
you
was.
will.
No. I worked on it for like 2.5 hours this morning just to get one minor detail done. And it was not worth it. Yeah, the soundtrack hadn't synced up quite right. Because we did some extensions on things, and all of a sudden when I went to save it, it didn't save it. It went back to the original one. I had to redo it. The whole thing. So a very long day last night and this morning working on getting that done correctly. Just wanted to make sure I like our thumbnail, and then I will be back in the game in just a moment. In the meantime, why don't you two figure out what we're going to do next?
Swarm.
Swarm? I can do Swarm.
Sure.
Swarm's good.
Let me finish killing off all these Romulans at their little secret bases.
Alright, let's see if it'll let me change my thumbnails or if I like this one. Well, it's not letting me change them, so I guess we're going to leave Captain Taggart's picture up front. But I hope you gentlemen enjoy that.
Of course.
The best part of doing that video, though, is the whole time we were recording it, you can hear somebody go ting 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 in the background. So, always fun.
Excuse me.
It was the evil Loki. So you want to do Swarm, Ed?
I would enjoy the Swarm. Yep.
Do you want to do Fed or do you want to do KDF?
KDF as long as you can stand. Fat if you like. I have
Oh,
another character who.
Oh no, this
fine for-
tune is absolutely fine with doing Swarm. And I probably should be working on the Klingon colony world anyways, for which I will need swarmy things. Ugh. Let's see if I've got enough marks here. Yeah, I'll give them some marks here. There we go.
Invites.
Oh, I will invite then. X for an invitation, bitte bitte. Darkthorn, you joining us?
I'm running the cave thing right now.
The cave thing. The cave thing.
The secret shuttle code, whatever.
Oh, yes. Well, maybe I'll redo all of those and see if my game repops up. We'll wait for you, though. In the meantime, tomorrow we are going to talk patch notes. That will be after work. After my work, that is. Hi there, little one. And Thursday we will talk post-patch. And I don't know what we'll be talking about. Probably be just doing some Badlands and a whole bunch of marks heavy missions. Don't forget to, if you've got your EPOs, to turn them in on the weekend, because you get extra marks for your EPOs.
Maybe, maybe not. We will see. But I have a whole. Now I have 2 queues of EPOs in the growing facility.
Hi, Pi. I see you talking over there. Oops, in chat. I'll be right back. I just did something stupid. Oh, I'm sorry, Doki. Mom threw it in the wrong place, didn't she? Mom threw it behind the door. Loki brought me her toy and I threw it in the wrong direction, so it went behind the door. And that makes her crazy. Yes, so let us plan on doing some Dyson and Badlands and Voth and what else have we got? I'd love to do Zenkethi if they ever fix it. Zenkethi was fun just because it was something different.
Oh, perhaps what we should do is the whole infected Manus mission where everything just kind of didn't work for you.
No. No, not Manus. Manus is evil. Manus is cruel. Yeah, I have a few, just a few of the Epos to trade in.
A few nightmares.
Yes. Well.
Epos, the only dog with periscopes.
Yes, quite so.
Just a couple.
Pi, I don't know if you're paying attention to this in chat or if you're only doing it here. But the new video is a Patreon video, and it is sponsored by our Patreon patron, who happens to be Pi. Yay, Pi. But I haven't put it up yet for them, so don't complain that you don't see it yet. I will put it up later today. What have I got for Epos? I don't know what I've got for Epos.
I gotta get better equipment later, but that's...
I have one mountain Epo. That's it, so let's go raise up our mountain Epo.
So a numerous Epo?
Mm-hmm. I have tons of the other kinds of Epos too, but...
Wouldn't you like an Epo friend? No.
Okay, I tried to make some stuffed animal Epos for Vegas last year. And I wasn't able to quite figure it out, but maybe I will this year. Maybe we'll have something to sell. We can sell Epos.
That would be good.
It would be good.
And if you feel a bit evil, then sell tribbles.
We gave away the tribbles last year, Ed. We had like 200 of them with us. And on the last day, we still had 50, even after giving them away. So we're going around to all the autograph tables going, here's your Epo. Sorry, here's your tribble.
Or tribble.
Yes, here's your tribble. And people are like, and yes, here, take your tribble. Okay. We're not quite sure what to do with the triples.
Don't feed it.
Yeah. We fed it, and that's how we wound up with so many. So it's a six.
I still think next year what we ought to do, if we do what we're planning, I think we ought to have like one tribble the first day, 2 the second day, 4 the third.
Well, yes, well, that would be true. Technically, an average tribble litter isn't just 1. An average tribble litter is like 9.
Yeah,
so,
but we're not going to go
no,
that
we are
far.
not. But if, I do have some of the tribble fabric left from last year, and I'm going to play with it and start making them sooner rather than later, because I was sewing them still in Vegas last year. Not doing that this year.
Remember that.
Yes, not doing it. Not doing that. Are you done with your caves yet?
Yep, I'm done with my caves.
All
going back
right.
To the,
That's okay. I'm going to invite you.
and
Same
I'm
tune?
gonna transport back. Yep.
Okay. I have invited you, and you want to do Swarm, Ed?
Yeah,
Regular or advanced?
advanced.
Okay, let's get into...
And beam over to the staging area before we go, because there's too much stuff that'll just wander into the mountain pass, and I don't want to get into an exact fight.
Let me know when you're ready, and I will...
I'm ready.
Okay.
Hey, it's a Scotty hologram. Scotty said what?
I like the uniforms I've got on my Romulans, but the seaming makes all the women look pregnant or the men look like they have beer bellies. I've got to change that a little bit.
I like the KDF uniform I put together for my people.
I like mine for my people.
Far Cobra has a great found a great way for KDF uniforms to set up, these Klingons.
Yeah.
The Bortusk uniform is cool for almost any location. I even made the Winter Wonderland Klingon with the Bortusk uniform.
I actually used the Vanguard uniform for a lot of mine and just threw in some Bortusk parts, a science chest harness to hide the badge.
I try to play around and do things that are less traditional, so especially
My mom see my variation of Kelvin survival on a couple of my characters.
yeah, you've got some great uniforms in there. Oops, I'm going to go left. Forgot to say that. Or I guess I'm not going left. It looks like I'm going straight. There we go.
I'm going left, it looks like. Of course, I'm getting shot at too much, so I can't do much. Die, you freaking Ravagers.
Oh, come on. Do not shoot at me, you stupid ships.
I'm getting hammered on the left, guys, so...
Okay.
And I died.
Trying to, oh.
38 seconds and I haven't been able to take care of anything because, well, I
Cause,
was by
well,
myself.
Yep. Here we go.
Getting it right now.
Okay.
Got it.
Yay, good work.
Backup helps.
Yes, it does. Let's see if we can get through this and not have one of the ships have disappeared. I was doing home the other day as part of my newer video, and one of the objectives is you have to talk to one of the Jem'Hadars when you go into that last sequence. Somehow he'd gotten shoved into a rock so you couldn't talk to him. I could see his foot sticking out, but I couldn't get there to talk to him.
Talk to the hand, not to the foot.
I would have been happy to. Oops. Thought I got that one.
Got mine.
Okay.
Get yours, Ed, since you were by one. Apparently not. I'm headed over to get that one.
Yeah, I'm going over there too.
Cover me.
This is 3.
4.
Okay.
Going over to give you backup now.
Do we get them all? Yep.
Yeah, there's a group over here. There, we got them all.
Okay, who's gone
Got
where?
them in time.
Looks like I'm over on Gamma at the moment, so I'll stick around here. I see Ed's over
Yeah.
here.
I would play Jumping Jack.
Okay, I'll stick here on Gamma
Start
until...
on my way to Alpha now.
Okay.
I'll cover Gamma and Delta a little bit.
Yeah, I can jump between these ships pretty maneuverable.
This maneuverable sometimes just doesn't have the firepower I want. Is the problem.
This one's not bad for firepower. I'm surprisingly happy with it because the last Krenim ship I couldn't do the mastery fast enough, in my opinion, to get done with it.
Well, it does pretty well. It does better than its Federation counterpart for some reason, but this is one of these things again where there's so much stuff. Beams are kind of something you generally want.
I thought they changed the cooldown on swarmers to 5 minutes. Or on, sorry, that would be Bacon of Kalis. Okay, so Gamma's okay for the moment.
Oh.
How are you doing, Ed?
Easy game.
Yeah.
I think I have actually now 4 players with me, including me. Okay.
Yeah, we're handling the other 2.
Yeah, we
lanes,
got it.
and 4 players are down on the. Yeah, we got Gamma and Delta,
No problems.
and the hives here.
Okay, I'm taking out this assembly and I'll come join you.
I'm working on the hive. Hive's gone.
Yay, congratulations. I forgot our defense is weakest up front. Sides are back on these guys.
I think they're kind of relatively the same. They're just maneuverable and pursue you a lot.
I'm working on this one assembly, and it's doesn't seem to have a real vulnerability. Or it could have been a bit of lag there. Sweet.
18 ships, not too bad.
$18.
I can live with 18. Well, you know what else we could do besides the Badlands and besides, there's always Defra, Dyson Sphere, Voth, and we haven't done a simulation in a long time.
That would be nice to do.
Yeah, a lot of stuff we can do this weekend. I suspect over the next couple of weekends people are going to be kind of busy with the holidays coming up, but it'd be nice to just do some stuff for fun. All right, what's the stress today? Oh, Vast and Peaks. Forget it. I hate Vast and Peaks. Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today on the live stream. Dark, it was nice to see you. Ed, it was great to see you too. And the new video.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining in. We always appreciate having fellow Fleeties here, especially award-winning fellow Fleeties. And I see that somebody else from the fleet put in.
We didn't tell anybody.
Pardon?
We didn't tell anybody, didn't tell people, did we?
About his winning that award? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the awesome Ed. Yep.
So it was in the forum, so I think that's telling enough.
It was very cool. I got the text when I was at school, and I'm like, wow, our Ed did something totally awesome. I was just so thrilled. And I realize it's probably very weird to get thrilled about stuff like that, but I was. So I was so happy for you, Ed.
It's just it was really fun, and I really enjoy when I see the people like the stuff I do.
Oh yes,
that's always great.
It is. Well, gents, thank you so much for joining me. We will be doing a live stream tomorrow night. I'm going to say after work, after I get done teaching a class, and that will be hopefully our Patch Note Wednesday. Hopefully get that back on schedule. And I don't know about Thursday. If we're doing a patch Thursday, we'll have to see what time we can do it, so we will update you after we get some more information. But as always, delightful to talk to you both.
Generally be around the same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah, unless it's a massive patch, but I don't think anything big's going to happen this week.
Yeah.
I wanted to give a quick shout out to Pi, who's been gracious enough to set up an FTP file transfer, so everything is not just going to be sitting on my external hard drive. So if any of these are in terrible shape and you need us to re-upload them, drop us a note. We do have a couple of new subscribers, so yay to both of them. And the new tutorial is out there, and I'm going to go take a look at it in a few minutes, and it will also be up on Patreon. So we'll see you all tomorrow. I'm sure we'll be talking to you in-game later. If you need anything, we will have an email for the live stream and the website up in the next couple of days, so you can always drop us a note there. So have a great day, gentlemen. I'll talk to you both later.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yay.
If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find.
Yes, we still are. I'm doing the music outro. One of these days we're going to get both the ending and the beginning done, but I have to make a new outro with all the credits and stuff on it. But what the heck? Or I could always learn my microphones, but I'm afraid I'll do music as well.